Hey all, as long as we got a few minutes, and I'm messing around with the new gold top. Let's go through the that solo for Cold as Ice. The song is in E flat minor, which is more of a keyboard chord than a guitar chord. But the solo is a lot simpler than you think, especially the first half of it is pretty easy, because he does something pretty clever. It starts on a B chord. I just restrung this, so it's a little... The strings aren't quite stretched yet, so bear with me. But he takes every note of a barred B chord and then trills back and forth on every note of it by one fret. So starting with that low note, that's how it goes. But when you start on that low E at the 7th fret, it's 7, 6, 7. So he goes through every note on that chord and trills back and forth one. Right. Takes a little practice to get that fast, but that's all that is. So just in your mind, think of the barred B chord and then go back and forth on every note by one fret. The next one's on the high E string. It goes 11, 10, 11. Then it goes 14, 13, 14. So that last part is bend up at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then down to 14. And then that last one is 16 on the B string. And then 14 on the B string. Right? So far we got... So it's half over, and it starts off the same way for the second half. That part is high E string 11, 9. The last two are B string 12, 11. And then, so trill 11, 12 on B. And then on high E it's 10, 11. And then on the high E it ends on 13, 14. And then goes into cold as... the chords if you want them. And I'm just filling in on that version I posted. I'm just filling in guitar parts because I don't really hear any except for the guitar solo and this. I don't really hear much beyond that. I don't think he's doing it. I don't think the guitar's doing it, at least I can't hear it. But the chords anyway are, and this is on the keyboard, but again, if you were doing it at a bar, you'd want to do a guitar part probably. So that's, take that, you know, like you'd bar that E flat minor, but only play the D, G, B part, mute everything else. And on the B string, you're up 2 frets and then off. So you're just hitting those 3 strings. And then it's, you know, as if you were barring that B again, but you're only doing D, G, B, and then still 2 frets up on and off on that same B string. Sounds a bit like London Calling, I guess. But it's just these 2 chords. And that's that's really all there is to it. The rest, you just fill in licks. That's what I did anyway. Or you could just bow out entirely and let the rest of the band roll on it. But that's how I would do it. So let me know if you have any trouble.